Hey, welcome back guys to part 10, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster 100% walkthrough, and of course all the trophies. So from Koto's hideout, we're going to advance time to 8 o'clock to trigger 2 phone calls. It might be almost 8 o'clock for you now anyway, but if it's not, yeah, just advance time slightly until it's 8. That's it. You'll get a phone call from Otis about Simone asking for a favour, and also another one about Cheryl wanting something. So this way you need to make sure you've got a handgun. I normally go and grab a handgun now. Just go left into Hunter Shack and grab a handgun. But I did it in the previous video while waiting for Isabella to catch up. So yeah, make sure you've got at least one handgun, guys. We need it for mutiny coming up back in security room. And then once ready, all we're going to do now is make our way back up to the security room. And once we get there, we're pretty much going to complete the game, guys, and get the Saint trophy. And then reload back and get the true ending. We'll make progress towards the true ending anyway, and unlock overtime modes. And then what we'll do, we'll load back in overtime, but with our Saint save, so that we've got infinite ammo. I know it probably sounds a little bit complex, but it's not that bad really. Once you see me doing the actions, it's quite simple. Once you understand how the unlockables work. So yeah, straight up to security room. What I try to do as well is between the 2 saves of completing the game, we don't really get much PP as well. So you're not really losing out on anything when you revert back to the previous ending save. Yeah, you're not really losing out on much, guys. Just probably like 20,000 PP, if that. Because there will be a psychopath coming up. So yeah, straight up security room. And you're going to head into the office for a cutscene. Yeah, that will advance us to case 84 of the Butcher. Straight after the cutscene, we're going to go in the first room on the right. Talk to Simona. Like I say, make sure you trigger them 2 phone calls. Yeah, talk to Simona on the right. First room on the right. Just talk with her and make sure you've got a handgun equipped, and then you'll give it to her. Where is she? Oh, where she is. So yeah, exhaust all the dialogue, and once you can get the GIF prompt, there you go. Give the handgun, guys. I know, a bit worrying, what is she going to do with that handgun? But who cares really? We're going to get the PP, that's always important, and of course complete the mutiny. Next up, it's a video game, guys, come on. So next up, I'm going to come and talk to Cheryl, and she's going to give you a bit of a raunchy photo shoot here. So yep, get some nice pictures. Yep, get one from behind as well there if you want to.
Perfect.
For some reason they've seemed to have enlarged her butt for that particular pose. But yeah, you don't have to get a picture, you just have to exhaust the dialogue and let her do the poses herself. It's up to you if you want to get a photo like I'm doing. When you see the yellow icon. Just give you a bit of extra PP while you're waiting. That's it, and her final pose. Yeah, I think that's the final one.
Perfect.
Yeah, so she'll stand back up and you'll complete that mutiny. And after this, we're going to save our game, and then we're going to advance time about 12 hours into the future. Okay, about 16 hours probably altogether. So we've still got 4 hours to go until midnight.
Thanks.
And the game ends at 12 PM the next day. So yeah, once you complete them 2 mutinies, make sure you have completed them, Cheryl's and Simone's. Come over to the bench, guys, save your game. Right, once you save your game, do not overwrite that save at all. Remember, do not overwrite that save you just made. Very important. Right, and now we're going to advance time until 12 o'clock the next day. 12 o'clock on the 22nd. Once you get to 11:30, there'll be a cutscene. So you can't go too far past it. So don't worry if you take your eyes off screen for a second. I mean, you want to keep looking anyway, just be safe. But yeah, cutscene always triggers at 11:30, so it stops the timer, the advanced time sequence. Yeah, so straight after, we're going to advance time a little bit more. We need to be basically in the heliport in 30 minutes by the time it reaches 12. So I'm just going to advance time to about 11:50-ish. That's it. Yeah, probably cutting it a bit closer, but yeah. Make sure you get up to heliport before 12 PM on the 22nd. Right, just wait now. And you're going to complete a game and you're going to rescue 51 survivors, providing you rescued everybody. Yeah, 51 survivors there, guys. Providing you've rescued everyone. A few will be dead anyway, just story reasons, nothing you can do about it. But if you don't get a trophy, you can actually get a trophy in overtime mode as well. If you get a true ending or progress towards it, you only have 49 survivors. There's nothing you can do about it when you go into overtime mode. But once you complete overtime, you can get 51 survivors. And you'll get a trophy, guys. Saint, 3-day survivor trophy as well, and humanist. Yeah, Saint is the one we're looking for. And that's what my result screen looks like. Ending B, 51 survivors. They're all the survivors that I've rescued. Yep, all that bunch. And now we've got Saint. Whenever you play from this same save, you're going to have an infinite durability magazine back in the security room, behind the air duct, basically, in the corner. And when you've got that equipped, basically nothing can break, anything at all. Of course, cars can still break, but firearms, skateboards, chainsaw, anything like that cannot be broken. It's a really good book, guys. So yeah, make sure you save your game, very important, and do not overwrite this. Yeah, save game at the end once asked. Now remember this one, we're going to be loading that save near the end of the video, because that's got the infinite durability book unlocked. You see that closed file? That's a save I just made. Remember, do not overwrite it. I've put it on number 1. You might want to put it on the final slot, just so it's easy to recognise, because eventually you have a lot of them closed files. And then once ready, load back in to the actual game before you advance time. So that previous save we just made, before we advance time, guys, remember, just after doing the Cheryl and Simone quest, we save the game, and then we advance time to 12 the next day. Yeah, load that save before we advance time. That's when you're back in. Now we're going to go for the true ending, or make progress towards it. Unlock overtime mode. Good thing about overtime mode, once it's unlocked, you can go into it with any other save. That allows us to go into overtime mode with infinite ammo unlocked, and we can still get a true ending as well then. So yeah, now we're making our way over to the maintenance tunnel. But what we're going to do first is going to grab some healing items, because there's a final psychopath coming up, and he can be quite hard. I'm just going to refresh my skateboard. Yeah, restock on healing items. Like I say, very important, make sure your stock is full of healing items. We'll be completing the game again in about 5 minutes, guys. So you can probably get rid of one of the chainsaw books. You want a bit of space, a bit more space. Because like I say, once you go into overtime mode, we're going to be doing it with that save from Saint, and you're going to lose all your items. So yeah, normally if you continue straight into overtime from your same save, you'll keep all your items. But when you go into overtime with a different save, you lose everything. But all we need really is to kill this boss coming up. So we all need a bit of your chainsaw, durability flat, and of course your skateboard. So yeah, just save my game there. And that's where this video, the previous video, originally ended. That's why I saw the camera kind of rotate around me. Yeah, that's why I ended the previous video. And you can imagine, if I ended the previous video there, this video would have been mega short, like 12 minutes long or something. So I just thought I'd put them all into one. And I want overtime mode all in one video. It's just going to be more convenient. And all the missed trophies, you know about killing 100 soldiers, or no, I'm sorry, is it 30? 30 soldiers with your bare hands, 100 soldiers with rocket launcher, something like that. We're going to be doing all that in overtime mode, so don't worry. We're going to have infinite ammo to do that with, so it can be mega simple. So in the maintenance tunnel, yeah, just heading south over to the northwest. Yeah, just drive the car over here. Watch out for trolleys. For some reason, they are very dangerous towards your car. Don't know why. Trolleys have glitched me up a lot, especially in the original. Sent me flying, I got stuck on the ceiling, all because of a trolley. Yeah, they're death traps. Be careful. You've been warned. So, yeah, you're in the meat processing area, and you got this guy next, psychopath. So this guy's quite hard, but the way I make him easy is I fight him amongst all the meat carcasses, because he'll lob knives at you. He'll pick up a meat carcass and throw that at you. He'll try to hit you, but he can use all these meat carcasses for cover as well. He'll try to charge at you, by the way, and just be careful of them. And if he ever puts you on the hook, yeah, he can grab you and put you on a hook. If you hold square, as the animation is playing, as soon as you get control and the QTE pops up, you automatically get off before you get a chance to damage you anymore. Assuming you've got the QTE set to hold button and not to tap while there's settings in the options. So yeah, if you just hang you on a hook, just hold square during the animation, and as soon as you get control for the QTE, you should get off before he gets a chance to attack you again. I think you take 1 bar of damage when he hangs you on it like so. You hold square, and straight away, that's it, you'll be doing the QTE, and you'll get off before he gets a chance to attack you. So again, yeah, just fighting between the meat carcasses, guys. Use them for cover, as you can see me doing. If you do run out of healing items, there is some milk in the corner on one of the tables. So yeah, just get a few hits in, dodge away behind some meats, and then repeat. You hide behind meat and then repeat it. They seem lobbing knives, but they missed me because I hit the meat. Yeah, I tried fighting him on the outside of the arena. It's very hard. I can beat him quite easily like this without too much trouble. On the outside of the arena, I got through all my healing items mega fast because I had no defense against his knives really. Or the meat when he throws it, I just had to kind of dodge at the right time, which I wasn't very good at. So once done that one, you should also get another trophy in a second. Yeah, you want to open your notebook, go into Survivors, and you'll unlock that trophy, guys. Full set. That's for unlocking all portraits in the notebook. So yeah, just make sure you unlock that tab and highlight it in order for that trophy to pop. And once you've done so, yes, we're going to head up into North Plaza now. We're going to head over to Isabella, have a chat with her, then go back to security room, and then we'll complete the game again, guys. That's all that's left to it. Yeah, Carto's hideout, talk to Isabella, over to security room, complete the game, and that'll be overtime mode unlocked. Remember, once you complete the game, you're going to lose all your items when we start overtime mode, unless you play the same save which you unlocked overtime mode with. Obviously we don't want to do that because we want the infinite ammo book. I'm going to grab a few of the healing items just in case I take a bit of damage on the way back. Yeah, you also get a bunch of PP as well when you complete the game. You probably saw when we complete a Saint, you get a massive reward of PP. So when we do begin overtime mode, you should be about level, if you're similar level to me guys, 47, you should be about level 49 by the time we get into overtime mode, and almost, level 48 and almost 49. And level 50 is max anyway, so don't have much further to go. You'll easily get that when you're grinding out the remaining of the 54,000 kills. So all I'm doing now, because it's quite early, I need to advance time to 10 o'clock. I'm just going to head into the restroom. You can save your game as well, if you want to. It's not that early. I mean, I've only got about 40 minutes to go. But I just want to trigger this phone call a bit quicker. So yeah, do not advance time any further. Once you do this, we need to get back to security room before 12, by the way. So yeah, we're going to go and talk to Isabella after 10. And after that, we need to get back to security room before 12. It's mega important. Right, it's only got 10 minutes to go. Right, trigger that phone call from Isabella. She'll want you to go back up to Carlito's hideout. So I'm just going to jump back on my bike, head over to cardboard boxes, climb on top of them, guys, and go through the roof hatch into the hideout. Yeah, unfortunately, when you come back down, the motorbike will be gone. Yeah, up on these guys and into the hideout. So just approach Isabella and you'll trigger a cutscene. And this will trigger the final quest for Fax. They've swapped this around a little bit on the remake. On the remake, you had to do a few more steps to get a true ending. But on this, I believe all you have to do is trigger the Fax to begin. And now, whenever you complete a game, you're going to get a true ending. I think that's all you have to do on the original. Like I said, you have to do a few more steps on the on the remake, but on the original, you have to do a few more steps. So save your game once you've unlocked the Fax case, final one, and then all we need to do now is get back to security room, guys, and we're going to get a missed trophy there, and we're going to advance time and go back up to heliport and complete the game and unlock overtime mode. When you unlock overtime mode, by the way, you get another challenge book. This one will work on any save file, not only the one you unlocked it on. Yeah, that's how some of these unlockables are weird. And this book, which spawns after unlocking overtime mode, it allows you to put anything into a blender. I think that's how you unlock it from overtime. Yeah, you can put anything into a blender, including weapons, anything like that, guys. Yeah, weapons, golf clubs, baseball bats, pair of Cheryl's knickers. You can put anything in the blender, anything will work. But there's a few unique combinations. I'll mention these again. Yeah, on your way back to security room, you're going to get a few cutscenes. Yeah, if you put the assault rifle ×2 in the blender, you get a heavy machine gun. Yes, and normally you can only get them from the convicts, so that it will allow you to get heavy machine gun just at any time, just by getting 2 assault rifles and combine them. You can combine 2 SMGs, by the way, to get an assault rifle. Yes, combine 2 SMGs, and you can get a rocket launcher by combining, I think it's a toy laser sword, and I forget now. I've got it wrote down, but yeah, you cannot unlock the rocket launcher by combining. I have to get back to you on that one. Yeah, I have to take a rain check. I'll mention it on overtime mode. But yeah, you can craft a rocket launcher once you've got our magazines. It's pretty cool as well, especially if you start in a new 72-hour mode, because you normally can't get rocket launchers until the very end of the game, but that will allow you to get one mega early. So yeah, once back in security room, you get a cutscene in the back. And once you approach the door to the rear passage, you'll be in for a little surprise. Jessie will come up. She's got a makeup. Makeup's been taken off now. Yeah, get a trophy. Snuff Shot J. Yeah, so once got that trophy, now we can complete the game and unlock overtime mode. So make a save. Remember, do not overwrite that Saint save from earlier. And now it's going to advance time just like before. Now, because you trigger the fax case, you can get a few cutscenes along the way where the soldiers will spawn. These only spawn if you trigger the fax case, and they're actually mega strong on the original. They can kill you very quickly and stun lock you. I don't know why they made them so strong. It's mainly their assault rifles can kill you mega quick, but because we're doing it this way, you don't actually have to fight them. Yeah, on the original you did, because you'd have to do a few more steps like I said, but now you can go straight for the heliport. After getting the fax case, there's no need to even encounter them. We'll do all that in overtime mode. So another cutscene triggers at 10 the next day. Just continue a bit further. Remember, do not take it to 12. We want to stop at about 11:50ish and then go up to the heliport. There you go. 11:50. Right, up to the heliport, guys, and just wait. And now we're going to complete the game. And you'll get a trophy, overtime mode. Yes, you're not going to get 3 days survivor, obviously, because you already have it. And you actually don't rescue 50 now. You only rescue 49 because Frank and Isabella will not be rescued. But when you complete overtime, get a true ending, Isabella and Frank will be rescued, and then you'll get 51. The problem with the true ending, overtime mode, it doesn't give you a result screen, so you don't quite know that you got 51, but it will still pop the trophy. As long as you got 49 going into overtime, you're definitely going to get 51 when you complete it, because it's unmissable. You're always going to rescue 2 survivors. That'll be Frank and Isabella when you get a true ending. Yep, so as you see, the helicopter's not turned up. So yeah, just complete that challenge again because it's on a new save. So yep, that's what my results were. Ending A, that's a true ending. As you can see, I've got a little bit more PP than that Saint ending, but it doesn't matter. It's only a tiny bit more. And that's all the survivors I rescued. So Jesse's obviously dead now, so that's -1. That's why it's on 49. And of course no Frank or Isabella. Yep, so make a save. Obviously this is this is kind of your main 72-hour save, but we're never going to use this again unless of course you want to. So yeah, just make a save. And you see we've just unlocked overtime mode. So this is what will happen. It will just spawn you straight back in. You'll have all your items back. But this is not how we want to continue it. I'll just show you before we leave this video. For the final part, part 11. So yeah, you always spawn here at Carlotta's hideout on overtime. So I'm just going to return to title. I'm going to choose start game and then new game. Yes, we're going to choose overtime mode, which is now unlocked. And we're going to choose our save, which we completed the game and got a saint with. Remember, load the save you got a saint with because you've got infinite ammo book in the security room. Yeah, load that save. And like I say, once you spawn in, you'll notice you have no items, nothing. But don't worry, we're going to make a beeline for the security room. We'll do a few things on the way. But yeah, we are going to grab that as soon as possible. Yeah, so he's back here. And then that's us guys ready for part 11. Ready to go and grab the infinite ammo book and get all the other trophies and unlock infinity mode. So thank you for watching. Yeah, save your game as well. Just make sure you're ready for part 11. Yep, so I'll see you on the final part, guys, before infinity mode.